she said wasn't true. I can't tell her how she can feel about being on the show. Because on the show, yeah, she's correct. It's me, Charlamagne, and herself. So, yeah, she was the only woman in the room. But when it came to producers, there were so many different women that worked up here and that continue to work up here. So I didn't like that the way that they put that the Breakfast Club doesn't have women here or doesn't respect women's views, because that's not true. I mean, Taylor's been here for, how long has Taylor been here? 6-7 years. She's been a producer here for 6-7 years. Who's the person that actually cuts all these clips? Sasha was here before Taylor. There's a bunch of women that's been working here. I did speak to Yee last night. Me and Yee got on the phone last night, and she understood what I was saying when she said that she meant in the room, meaning the people that actually worked in the room. But that's not what that clip said, and that's not how it went out. We spoke yesterday, and she's gonna I guess clear it up on her show today of what she meant. But I just didn't want to diminish or take away from what these strong black women do for our show.
Yeah,
that's my point.
I agree, Shara. What you gonna say? What you want to say?
Nothing.
And that's what I was upset about, because there's other people that worked here that do a lot for the show.
Yeah.
The first person you talk to every morning is who?
Right.
Samantha.
Yeah, it was a woman.
Sydney, who's here right now, is does digital. There's women that work here and continue to work here that continue to push me and Charlamagne to the next level.
DJ Envy, he was on the Breakfast Club this morning, and of course they brought up the interview that Angela Yee had last week, and they were just talking about how the way she was making it seem like she was the only woman working in the whole production, and she was so uncomfortable. She had no woman to confide in. It was all men. She felt like she just had to deal with so much male macho, and she didn't have no voice. She was nervous. She was trying to make it seem that way. So Envy was like, nah, that's disrespectful. You disrespecting my work. You trying to disrespect everything that we built, trying to make it seem like you was only on there just because, and you was scared every day. It was so much male misogynistic things, and you just sitting right there, just the innocent victim. When he's like, that's not true. It was several women up there for you to talk to. It wasn't no scary environment where you was just uncomfortable every day, and we was doing that because that's gonna make them look like bad people to work for. If Angela Yee, the only woman host on Breakfast Club, saying these dudes made it uncomfortable, it was men only, and I was kind of scared, nervous, then no other woman gonna want to work up there. But other women had spoke out since then and said, Angela Yee, she's over exaggerating, she's tripping, it's not like that, and she ain't defend me when I went through this. So at the end of the day, like Envy said, it's all miscommunication, man. And he said that they did talk, so I guess it ain't no beef or whatever you call it, man. What y'all think about this, your boy B?